We are here with 5 females out of the Britzy and Egan litter. They're about 7.5 weeks old. We're doing this a little bit early this week because we have range scheduled for the rest of the week. So we want to make sure we can get this done so you can see them. We have a pretty girl here in red. There's a girl here in green. They're all grouping around me, Jen. I have to get some toys after them. I've got a girl here in pink. It's on my shoe. There's one in yellow. And there's a girl in white. And they're all pretty even in personality. They're playful puppies. They're very sweet. They just want to come and sit and play with you. Really good coloring. It's a very windy day here, so get things blowing everywhere. The girl in purple's a mama's girl. She found my shoe. You get that strap with the thing on it and drag it around and get them to follow you. Because if they're sitting by me, it's kind of hard for me to get pictures. There's a girl in purple.
Come here.
They are so sweet. Very sweet, loving girls. And they like to play and chase their toys. I've noticed Yellow is a little bit of a talker. She likes to vocalize when she wants your attention. And they all have really good eye contact. I mean, they follow what you're doing. They're very attentive, and they just, even when you're busy with somebody else, you'll turn around and you'll see one sitting just watching you, like trying to figure out what you're doing and pay attention to me. And they're gonna get you good.
Ow, you're fighting me.
This girl in green is kind of a taller, I think she's going to be a tall, lanky kind of gal. The one in red, I call her little red. She has a little shorter, rounder, fuller face, and she's very red in coloring. And there's a male that's just like her, and the two of them are hard to tell apart. And then we've got the girl here in yellow and then white. The girl in white is probably the smallest. Pretty girl. And she's picking up, but with a big litter like this, you get a couple that are on the smaller side to start with. That doesn't always mean anything. I've seen smaller pups just, once they get out and get going, just pick right up and go. Because genetically they're not intended to be small. It's just the size of the litter gave them a slower start. Oh, they have destroyed that hot dog. They've totally opened up the bun and it's filleted.
Like that when we came in here, though.
I know, they've been playing with it. What you doing? Oh, hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. You girls are so sweet. And it's spring. I'll just come out here and lay in the grass with them. And we're going to start this week. They're already split up. This group is actually split up into those 2 and 3. Because if they're in smaller groups, I can spend more time with them individually. And I'll start taking them and separating them individually, getting them used to spending a couple hours in their crate with a bone and getting used to that. And getting them adjusted to leaving their litter mates behind so there's less stress when they do go. What you doing? Huh? Pretty girl?
Ew, fat.
She said you are fat. Pretty green. Pretty and green. Why is my shoe so interesting? Because it smells like you, Mom.
Because it smells like goat poo.
Those green girls are very, very bright, very attentive kind of gal. And she's very feminine, but not fine bone feminine. It's just her legs are a little longer, and she has a very pretty, elegant appearance to her. And there's Miss Yellow. What are you doing, Miss Yellow? There's boys over there. They're whining. They want to come play. I wouldn't put any of their drives over the top. I would say they all have about the same level of drive. They all like to play, but there's nobody that I'm seeing that is excessively, I've got to have that toy. I've just, they all want to come and sit in your lap and be your buddy and then go do the play thing, but it's not excessive like they just have to be doing something all the time. They're content. You can pick all of them up and they just relax in your lap and let you do just about anything with them. They're not sure what this is the first day they've had these bands on. I know who they all are and they've all got their microchip numbers in. But for the video I slipped these bands on them and they're going, what are these things on our neck?
Come here. Come on.
Hey pretty girl. Hey Miss Red.
Yellow.
Hi pretty Red. She's got a very wide head. I thought she was a male for the longest time. I'd pick her up and go, oh, you're a male. Nope, it's a female.
You're the heavy and fat one.
Yeah, Miss Purple has a bit on the heavy side. She's a big girl.
Kisses.
Okay, I'm going to try to get as many shots of their faces and their expression as I can, and then I've got about a 10-minute window. Otherwise, if it gets over 10 minutes, it's nearly impossible for me to get up on YouTube. What you doing? Oh, you're so sweet. So sweet, girls.
Come on. White.
Come on, White.
Come on, White. Come on.
There's a pretty girl. Did she catch you a little bit with her tooth?
Yeah.
You gotta tell her not to do that. They're pretty good about their licks, and if they get a little bitey, I'll just take their jaw. Let me zoom back here, and I'll just roll that lip under till they catch it with their own tooth, and just push on it a little bit, and they'll go, "Ow, that hurts." And then I let them go, and then I pet them. I say, good girl, good girl. And then they lick me. And if I feel a tooth, I'll just do that. And if they get used to that, then it's like they know that when they go to bite you, they kind of get bit back, like by one of their litter mates. And it just teaches them that. And then as they grow up, they learn. But if you let them get away with biting on you, and you let them chew on you, then they think it's acceptable. And that's not something you want to promote. So they learn real quick. All right, well, we are going to shut this down and we're going to do some boys. Everybody wants to see those 7 beautiful males.
7?
There are 7 boys.